Everyone, happy Thanksgiving. Today we are drinking some Stella Rosa. It's nothing crazy. It's normally just it's not like a crazy drink. It's light. It's a Moscato. It's low on alcohol, so we can drink however much we want. How has everything been? You know what? Yeah. So today we have our ham right here. Right now we have all of our ingredients out. We have our brown sugar, we have our regular sugar. All I'm doing is following recipes off of TikTok. I am not a chef. I don't really know what I'm doing. Again, this is like my first Thanksgiving. So first thing first I'm going to do is wash my hands, even though I already did that, but I'm going to do it again. And then the next thing I'm going to do is dry them. I know I'm going to use 1,000 napkins. These little napkins are like $2, and it's like it comes with 1,000 of them. So if you're a type of person that use a lot of napkins when they're cooking, get these because these are really cheap. So if you use a lot of napkins, get those little $2, $3 napkins so you can use a bunch of them. I want to be able to teach my daughter how to be a woman, and in order to do that, you got to be one first. So being a woman is cooking Thanksgiving, even if you don't want to. Definitely have anyway, so because it's just for me, I'm going to start right now. It's already like 2 p.m. and nothing has been prepped, started, nothing. Only thing that has been going on is my ham and turkey has been cleaning throughout the night. There is a way you can clean your turkey and your ham. You can look that up on TikTok. But basically what I did was just let it soak overnight in warm water, and I just kept rinsing it out through the night. Kept rinsing it out while it was frozen until it was not frozen. I just kept rinsing it out. With the turkey, I did add a little bit of apple cider vinegar because I do that with chicken. I add apple cider vinegar with chicken and it cleans itself again. I do. And yeah. So because I'm handling meat, I'm gonna put on some gloves. I do have a box of gloves. I think that is really necessary. When you have pets and you live alone, always have a pair of gloves. I feel like it's just really dandy when something is going on and you can just pull out some gloves. You don't have to So the first thing I'm gonna do is put all these ingredients into a saucepan. And so I'm going to basically do that. Here's the saucepan. So I'm going to do a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Well, this is a 1/2 cup. So I'm going to do a full cup of brown sugar because I like brown sugar. I'm going to do a 1/2 cup of white sugar because I like more. We're making a big ass mess because we can. So we're done with our sugar. We'll put that to the side. Honey, that we also want to add to our saucepan. I don't even know for real. I'm just gonna pour honey. I like honey. Okay. I like to pop it open like this. I don't know. When I have nails, I can't really pop open cans like that, so I gotta use a fork. So add a full can of pineapple juice. So we have a fresh thing of paprika that we haven't even used yet. Pop it open and then I don't care. I'm just gonna because what? Garlic, I don't even have any more, so let's just use the rest of this garlic in there. And then we have onion powder. And we're just gonna we got it. And then we have some Cajun seasoning. Again, this is not a tutorial. I am not telling y'all what to do. This is not me teaching nobody nothing. This is just me having Thanksgiving for real, some clothes. I ain't trying to do nothing for real. This is no purpose. I'm just having Thanksgiving, and I would be doing this without recording it. We have everything here. We're just gonna mix it in here. which I found interesting in this recipe is they didn't have butter. So I'm gonna go put this on the stove, bring it to a bubble, and then on the saucepan. Mind you, I do have my gloves right here. I like to just clean up while I cook. I know a lot of people are raised like different. Get this ham and this turkey on because it's gonna take the longest. The sweet potatoes, the dirty rice, and the mac and cheese is not gonna take as long. So it's already 2 p.m. and we need to get all this stuff in the oven. Alrighty guys, look what we have here. We have our nice sugar glaze for our honey. When I watched this YouTube video, she added the first glaze, put it in the oven, and then she took it out after 30 minutes, and then she put more on it. So she added more in time. I'm gonna add the glaze. So this is gonna be our first layer of glaze. Get open in here and make sure we got it all up in there. Okay. So that's our first layer. This is why these napkins are really handy. Watch this, I'm gonna use this. Put my little dishes right on top of these napkins. Keep them nice and safe away from everything. Because I will be reusing these dishes. Like, what? We have our oven already on and preheated. So we have our foil right here. Okay, so we have our foil wrapped around our ham. We're gonna cook for 45 minutes. At first, after this, we're gonna get started on our turkey. Get our turkey in there. We have our ham and our turkey in the oven. Okay, it is the holidays. There's nothing wrong with drinking alone on the holidays. We're not gonna do this much this time. We have our turkey nice and raw here. We're about to add a bunch of stuff on it. I'm not even gonna lie. We're making a butter rub for the turkey. Take this butter off, add it to the bowl. First, put it in the microwave. We're gonna add our red chili flakes. Black pepper. Salt. Tony Satcherin, of course, like what? Cajun seasoning. Onion, salt. Ooh. Smoked paprika. Black garlic. You get this at Trader Joe's. It's actually really good. Garlic powder. Parsley. Washed rosemary. It's just me and I don't mind, but if I was around people that didn't mind, I wouldn't mind chopping it. But it's just me and I don't mind. And so now here is our rub. This is our butter rub now. I'm gonna clean off our surface and get some gloves on and get ready to start rubbing our chicken. Rubbing our turkey. When you start getting like tipsy with wine, every sip starts to feel like a shot, though. Like, I don't know, if you know, you know. When you start drinking like a bunch of wine and you start getting a little tipsy, like now every shot's like every sip is like a shot. Alright, so we have our oil on. So honestly, this is like the first time you're dealing with a turkey for real. Just grab, just get inside. And this is why, like, if you're not doing this with gloves, you're cool. And then we're gonna just stuff it. Stuffed. Take this off. And then let me just sprinkle some seasoning. Some 20 saccharin. I should have added it. This is our turkey. We have our turkey. We still gotta get our sweet potatoes, mac and cheese, cornbread. But those are stuff that we can do a little later. So we're gonna let this cook for a little while. I'm gonna come back in about 45 minutes and put on our glaze for our ham. We still have our glaze for our ham that we need to add on every so often. So we're gonna come back. And if you're enjoying so far, subscribe. We are sipping, we are having a good time. Thank you so much for watching this far if you're still here.
2 hours later.
So we are back. It's been some time because, you know, we gotta let everything cook. I mean, the turkey and the ham has to cook, and then we don't want to cook everything all at once because we want our food to be all hot at one time. So we cook the turkey and the ham first, give that some time. So we put in our butter on our pot. We're gonna put 2 sticks of butter. We bought this whole butter just for, you know, Thanksgiving, so let's not be shy with the butter. Just our seasonings. We're gonna just get our seasoning just in the butter. Heavy whipped cream. Some buttermilk. Ooh. Add a good portion of our cheese. Of both cheeses. A good portion. We also want to save a little bit for when we add our cheese layers in the dish. So we're gonna add this back to the stove and mix. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and do our sweet potatoes because they're ready. We have nutmeg, cloves, lemon juice, honey. We have organic maple syrup, not regular syrup, maple syrup. Brown sugar, only brown sugar this time. We're gonna go ahead and get our sweet potatoes prepared. This pan here, our sweet potatoes, which are super easy to chop up now because we boiled them. You know, my favorite types of movies that I'm gonna watch a movie tonight, and I've been thinking about like what type. And my go-to movies are dystopian type movies. So I love a good dystopian movie. Maple syrup. Again, this is candy yams again. And we're putting this in the oven. We have some nutmeg right here. Good kick. Some honey. Well, these are not yams, these are sweet potatoes. And my sweet potatoes. You know what? I might just watch Good Times, the sitcom. That is so comforting. Like, that's like the most comforting show I could ever watch. It's the Good Times, the sitcom. Like, that show just makes me feel like black people are just awesome. Oh, I was gonna chop it up, but you know, I'm just gonna. We're gonna add our foil to the top. Now our sweet potatoes are done. Let's get our mac and cheese prepped and ready. Is add a layer of cheese, a layer of noodles. They're really good. Okay. Add our cheese sauce. It should. You hear this? So we just started the mac and cheese. Sauce. Okay. Add some layers of cheese. And we're gonna. This is our mac and cheese. Last thing to cook. Alright, so with our cornbread, we're going to follow the instructions. Alright, when I tell you I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So let's make sure the oven is off. Crispy at the top. Then we have our mac and cheese, which for some reason, I don't know why on one side it crisped up on one side and not the other. But honestly, I'm starving. Did pick up some rolls, so we have some rolls to eat. So my microphone ended up dying. So there's the cornbread, the dirty rice but no meat, so really just rice, sweet potatoes, the mac and cheese, which I am proud of, rolls, I should put those in the oven honestly and put some butter on top, the turkey, which looks very suspicious, but it's the turkey. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.